Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brooklyn. It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. Yeah, yeah. Know what? No chaser. Yeah, yeah. Come on. What's the name? It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. Yeah. No chaser.
Let's don't say we did.
Huh? Again?
I said
He
let's
said,
don't
let's-
say that we did.
Oh man, this was a good one. This was a good. I loved it. Kind of surprised me, but you know what? It made sense though.
Go ahead and start off with my squad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you think? Do you think?
We gonna get into them. We gonna get into
Because I would talk shit about them too.
We ain't gonna get into them. We're not yet. We gonna get into them. We gonna
That was rough though, man. I was like, how the heck?
Because
The Seahawks?
I'm definitely gonna say something about that because it reminds me of something. It reminds me of something. But we're gonna touch on that later. But I'm gonna say this though. What a way to get fired.
I know, right?
I'm talking about Brandon Staley.
Oh, I know. Hey, did I not put that in our group text? Before halftime, I was like, somebody gonna get fired over this. 42 to nothing at halftime.
Listen. I know, yeah, Mark Davis had that pink slip ready. Oh my God. Oh no, what I'm saying?
Not only did Staley get fired,
Yeah.
but the GM got fired too.
Jim, man. My bad, folks. Not Mark Davis. Mark Davis is Ravens. Mark Davis was very happy.
Yeah.
Who's the Chargers owner? Who's the Chargers owner? You know it? I don't know. But whoever the Chargers owner was, he saw enough.
Dean Spanos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he saw enough at halftime. He got them pink slips ready.
Black Monday came early, baby.
What?
Look. They didn't let that dude in the locker room.
You know what I'm saying?
They're like, look here, bro.
Yeah.
We're not letting you in the locker room. You're not riding back on a team plane. Here's your Greyhound ticket. And when you get back, all your shit in your office is gonna be in your car.
Yeah, for real. And turn in your playbook.
Kick rocks.
Get party done. Party done.
Like that. You know, like to do in Hard Knocks. You know, they do the roster cut. They come turn in your playbook.
And they actually toned it down for Hard Knocks because when my cousin played for the Detroit Lions,
yeah,
he told me, he said, look, training camp was a beast. He said we would come in from practice, and if you was getting cut, your locker was cleaned out
already.
All your stuff was in a hefty bag.
Damn.
And it was a bus ticket or a plane ticket sitting on your locker seat.
Ooh. Damn.
And he said that there was an equipment manager waiting at your locker for you to take your stuff off.
Yeah.
So he could inventory it, you take a shower, and you get up out of there.
Get up out of there. Man.
You can't even keep your jersey?
Damn.
That is property of the team.
Damn.
Even though your name is on it?
If you ever really notice, that's stitched on.
Yeah, I do notice that. That is crazy, yo.
Yeah. Anyway,
please somebody page the coach. Tell him not to report to the team locker room, and there is a bus outside or Uber waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Yo, don't get on the team plane. Nothing.
Hey, fun fact, that poem that they read when players get cut in the NFL about the Hatchet Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know who wrote that?
No, who wrote that?
John Amos.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wrote it right after he got cut by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay. 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 Interesting. Yeah, fun fact indeed. Fun fact indeed.
Sure.
But anyway, needless to say, Raiders mollywop the Chargers 63-21. Bengals edged out the Vikings 27-24. Steelers lose again to the Colts. Might be Tomlin's first losing season, possibly. Niners mollywop Broncos 42-17. Lions is looking good this year. Saints terminate the Giants' playoff hopes 24-6 over the Giants.
The Cinderella ball is over.
Yeah,
Burn
man.
in your glass slippers.
Browns over the Bears 2017. Another abysmal Sunday game. Panthers and Falcons. Panthers edge out the Falcons 9-7.
Listen, I don't think none of the Panthers games, other than blowouts, have been over 10 points, man. It's just like watching them is just like it's been the eyesore.
Like watching paint dry.
Yeah, it's like, yo, come on with the season. End it for them already.
The Texas High School League held 4 state championship games in Cowboy Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of those high school championship games had more attendance than the Falcons and the Panthers.
Wow. Yeah, I heard that stadium was empty.
A friend of mine sent me the ticket pricing from Ticketmaster.
John,
and I'll show it to you.
Please don't tell me it was $4. Please don't tell me it was $4.
Said $4.
No, there was a posting online. It said ticket price is $4, and they paid people back.
It was worse than that.
Yeah. Oh.
As it got closer to game time, nosebleed seats were going for $1.50.
Yo.
When he sent me the post, nosebleed seats were $13.
Yo, that's wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
The stadium was half empty, Ja.
It's like
not even half full, half empty.
Damn. It's like that.
Like nobody was at the game.
But Panthers still have more offensive firepower than the Jets, though. But we'll get to that. Buccaneers over the Packers 34-20. And speaking of which, these guys, clocks struck 12 for them too. As we can see, last week was an aberration. Clearly. Clearly.
Take off those glass slippers.
You know, take the glass slippers. Glass slippers is taking off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And once again, Jalen Waddle torched DJ Reed. I think DJ Reed has kryptonite. His name is Jalen Waddle. Because Jalen Waddle torched him again. Thank God Cheetah wasn't on the other side. People are, my Jeff fan groups thought there was a slimmer hope. It was like Cheetah's hurt. Didn't matter.
Yeah, didn't matter. Jalen Waddle is just as fast, if not faster.
I know. Listen, I know this.
I don't know what they was thinking.
I know this.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I know this.
Hey,
and not to mention, you still got Braxton Berrios, who's another speedster. You know what I'm saying? You still
they have weapons.
Yeah, that's a fucking track team.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That team was built in the same mold as Kansas City.
Yeah. That's a track team. Raheem Mostert, he runs a 4-3. You know what I'm saying? One linebacker's covering him. You know what I'm saying? Arcane, he runs a 4-2. Archain, he runs a 4-2. One linebacker's covering him. What linebacker safety is covering him? It's a track team out there. That's why I tell you Tua is looking like Dan Marino right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
John, these kids down here, man, after football season ends, you know what starts for them, right? Either basketball and track. Yep. Yep.
So,
these kids are built for speed, man.
Yeah, man. So needless to say, and not only they lost, they got shut out So 30 to zip. Dolphins, Mike, Mike, oh my God, what's his last name? The Dolphins coach.
Daniel.
Mike Daniels. Sorry, thank you. Mike Daniels. He was just on the sideline, just a grinning. He was just a grinning. He was like, oh, this is too easy.
Way too
It's
easy.
too easy.
When he's walking up and down the sideline, he looks
Yeah.
like he's supposed to be the statistician, not the head coach.
Yes.
It's like,
Exactly. This was too easy for Mike McDaniels. He was just like, man.
and the analytics say,
Chiefs edge out the Patriots 27-17 to make up. Texans edge out the Titans 19-16. 49ers over the Cards 45-29. Rams over the Commanders 28-20. And let me tell you something. The Bills must have called on the ancestors of Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Cornelius Bennett, Bruce Smith, Andre Reed.
what?
Because them motherfuckers was like, never again.
Don Beebe.
Don Beebe, Steve Tasker.
Oh, Dallas Cowboy fans was like, yo, what's going on? Pointing out little mistakes. Well,
And the thing about it was so bad that I figured we were going to lose on Monday because we had too much fun. Because every time Dallas had the ball, it was like, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. You can't make it up, man.
And they ran straight into a buzzsaw. It was beautiful.
Man, you ain't never lied, boy.
It was beautiful.
Never lied.
The cheese grater, man. It's shredded.
Oh, God.
Like, listen, it was Swiss cheese out there for Dallas Cowboys. So many holes.
Yeah, man. Them
Pick
boys,
one.
like, them boys caught that Super Bowl flashback. They was like, nah, not this time.
Nah.
Not this time.
Shit.
Not this time.
Oh my gosh.
For real.
Gotta love what Buffalo
They
did.
they showed a highlight of Leon Lett trying to high step. He's like, do not let this happen again.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. That's probably what he did too. Oh my God.
Facts
Shout
upon
out to the
facts.
Bills, man. They did their thing.
No doubt.
Dominated them. Ravens over the Jags. That was an easy win for them somewhat. Now we're gonna get to your people's Dell. And I'll give you the floor, speak on it. But I'll tell you right now, man, this Eagles team is reminding me of the Jets of '86. I remember the Jets were in the same predicament. They was flying high, literally. They were dominating. They were 10-1. And then they went on to a 4 or 5 game losing streak.
And lost in the wild card round.
No. They lost in the divisional. They lost to Bernie Kosar. That was '86. They lost to Bernie Kosar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they ran into the Kevin Mack.
Yeah.
attack.
Bernie
Jeez.
Kosar, Kevin Mack,
There's a name.
Webster Slaughter and boys. The Jets were 10-1, flying high. They went on that 4 or 5 game losing streak, crawled into the playoffs. Barely won that wild card game that they got to Cleveland, but yeah, that was a big letdown. I still saw that as a letdown. You 10-1, man. So I see the Eagles going down that path, brother. So what's going on? Talk to me, man. Floor is yours. Talk to us, brother. What's happening? What's happening over there?
That's if Dell wants to talk about it.
Discombobulation. There's no direction.
Okay.
There's no direction. There's no identity. Sean Desai does not know what he wants or needs to do as a defensive coordinator, which is why he was moved to the booth and they had Matt Patricia calling plays. For the first time all seasons, the Eagles ran press coverage. I was like, oh my God. Did Jim Johnson walk back into the building? The linebackers actually scrape plugged and moved sideline to sideline. It was lovely to look at until Sidney Brown lost his damn mind and went down into the box instead of staying over the top on that damn touchdown. Brian Johnson has not learned that what works in college will not work in the NFL. You cannot have a running back who is averaging 4.5 yards a clip. You cannot give him less than 20 carries. You have to give him 20 carries.
You gotta feed him.
When the let's just look at the math of it. Let's look at the math, and you can see why we're frustrated. If you're back, let's just say he's averaging 3.5 yards a carry. 3.5 yards a carry, that's going to always put you at what? 3rd and 3. 3rd and 4. That's manageable.
Very much so.
But you want to throw the ball on 1st and 2nd down. Now you're at 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 10. What does that mean? Everybody in the stadium knows you got to throw the ball. It's going to be a quarterback draw.
And you got your quarterback scrambling in the backfield.
And you got Jalen Hurts running around on design quarterback runs with flu-like symptoms.
That was crazy.
Make it make sense. You did not throw one slant to A.J. Green. You did not throw one slant to Devontae Smith. The only people that you threw a route to that was less than 10 yards were Julio Jones and Dallas Goedert. And they were straight seam routes. There was no comebacks, there were no digs, there were no hooks, no nothing. Nothing to make a defense play you honestly. Nothing. We deserve to lose.
Yeah, how many times did AJ get targeted?
I think AJ ended up with shit, I can tell you. Hell, he's on my fantasy squad.
Because I wonder, because I didn't see the game, but I wonder if Reek Woolen was on him. Tariq Woolen?
Let's look at the box score. Hold on 1 second. Stats. AJ Brown had 5 receptions for 56 yards. He was targeted 10 times. Devontae Smith had 5 targets, 5 receptions for 50 yards. Dallas Goedert had 4 receptions on 9 targets for 30 yards. Julio Jones was targeted 1 time for 6 yards.
1 time. Okay. Man, that don't even sound right. Julio 1 reception for 6 yards.
DeAndre Swift had 18 carries for 74 yards. He averaged 4.11 yards a carry.
Yes. So.
Kenneth Gainwell was 6 for 21 yards, 3.5 yards a carry.
Okay.
Run the ball. You run the ball, the play fakes actually become effective because the linebackers can't just assume that they can drop back into coverage,
right?
Or that they can come get you.
Yeah,
make them play honestly.
That's basically football 101. Run the ball, so you can set yourself up for play action. You know what I mean?
Bill Parcells was in at that.
You know, so you set yourself
managing the clock.
Yeah,
that's what. Brock Purdy has a boatload of yards, but it's all yaks. It's all dink and dunk short stuff. Get the ball in their hands early and let them do what they do.
Yeah. Check downs. Who's your hot?
Oh, yeah.
Your hot.
Not just that, they run the ball. Christian McCaffrey is a bona fide threat to run the ball every single down.
Sure. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
makes play action effective.
Very much so. Very much so.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Debo Samuels is getting the ball within 5 to 7 yards and then making stuff happen. Brandon Ayuk is running, they're yakking to death.
Mm-hmm.
They're not asking Purdy to throw the ball down the field unless it's just wide open.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Put the ball in your playmakers' hands and let them run down the field. Let them do their thing. Your uniform should stay clean.
Mm-hmm.
Success.
But no, first play from scrimmage was a 13-yard quarterback draw with Jalen Hurts.
Mind you, I was up 10, was it 10-3?
You calling plays from the Madden pass heavy playbook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who y'all got next week?
Arizona.
Arizona. Oh, that should be a dub. That should be a dub.
Man, the way we playing, I can't even say that.
That definitely should be a dub. You know, but
you would like to think so.
That's
this league. This season's been kind of funny though.
To be honest with you, with the exception of a few games, this NFL season's been booty.
Yeah, it's been weird.
Yeah, definitely weird. Yeah, some weirdness happening. A lot of abysmal games, man. A lot of abysmal games.
A lot of suspect calls too.
To paraphrase my man Shady McCoy, this season has been ass. Ass.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah, man. But that's the run. That's the rundown with the NFL scores, man. Let's get into damn it, man, and get ourselves out of here. You fellas got any damn it, mans? Chef, what's up with you, man? You got any damn it, mans?
Listen, when I watched that Cam interview,
mm-hmm.
and I heard what he said, I was like, this makes sense. It's logical. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I heard that Kimberly Martin had something to say. I rushed over to see what she had to say. I'm like, what can you possibly say to do? I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was going to debunk him or say something crazy because I watched her as an analyst. I watched her as a journalist, right? So I figured she's got something smart and intelligent to say. And when she said, from the basement tweeting at me, I was like, where are we going with this? You just lost me. You just totally lost me. And why are we paying this that much attention?
Mm-hmm.
You know, say the people need to speak up by not watching her. How do you get to be the point person on the NFL in front of NFL players who's played the game, whose blood, sweat, and tears have been left on the field? And you get to champion a whole show and talk about somebody who's championed his whole career? Like Kimberly Green gets the damn it man for me. Martin.
Mm-hmm.
She gets my damn it man. It just stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that people give it that much attention and make a big thing about it, but don't do nothing about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I second that damn it man, but my damn it man is to the other panelists who ain't checker. And to your point, they
Damn, I gotta switch up.
Yeah. Oh, that was gonna be your damn it man too?
That's gonna be your damn it man.
but I got one in my pocket though.
Okay.
All right, no doubt.
Yeah, that's my damn it man. Them dudes who were sitting there being complicit. And a special damn it man to Dominique Foxworth. What the hell was this?
Yeah, that was.
What was that? So yeah, Del, what's up to you, brother? Who's your damn it man?
My damn it man is a rehash Well, it's a rehash for me anyway.
Okay.
My damn it, man, is the college football playoff committee for pulling
Yeah.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
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 First of all, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying this as a Florida State fan. I am a Florida State fan, and I'm gonna
Big
say
fan.
this. And I'm gonna say this before anyone else says it.
Yeah.
Would we go to the championship without Jordan Travis? Absolutely not. But it still doesn't take the fact away that we were 13-0,
Oh,
For real.
Power 5 conference champion,
Yeah.
beat 4 ranked teams,
Yeah.
4 over the course of the season. And you tell us that Washington and Texas are better than us.
I was sick to my stomach.
And my B part of that is you're going to tell me that Texas is better than Georgia.
Listen, this
Georgia lost to Alabama by less than 10 points. Texas plays Alabama now, they get mollywopped. They caught Texas when they were in flux. They caught Texas in week 2 of the season. They were trying to figure out what their quarterback situation was going to look like. They caught them in flux. Texas plays Alabama now, they get mollywopped.
Yeah.
Which Michigan is going to find out when they play Bama.
Yeah.
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 And then Texas is going to taste of what week 2 really would have looked like if their quarterback situation had been solidified.
Listen, that's going to make the people there look real stupid for picking Texas.
And then the bowl committee makes us play Georgia in the bowl game.
I was hurt. I said, what? FSU?
Yo.
No, FSU.
Yeah, that was trash.
Think about it. Like Dell says to Dell Point, you go 13-0. What message are you sending to those kids?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I was hurt. And I haven't been and I'm not a huge Florida State fan, but listen, I told y'all since my boy Ward was there, I've always loved FSU. Always loved FSU. Huh?
Talking about Charlie Ward?
Charlie Ward, yeah. Ever since he was there, I was like, oh, this is my team. And then it wasn't consistent throughout the years, but this is one of their biggest years. What message are you sending to
coming
fans?
Back from oblivion?
Yeah.
Because 3 seasons ago, we were horrid. Horrible.
It's a terrible reward.
Yeah,
terrible reward.
And this is the thanks that they get.
And I think what 2 of those teams lost a game.
Anybody that says that kids need to stay committed to the schools and they shouldn't be jumping in the portal for NIL and all of this other stuff, they need to look at what the committee did and understand why they need to look out for themselves.
Facts.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. After that situation, after what just happened, yeah, that argument is lost.
Very much.
That argument is lost.
Yep.
You missed me.
Because if I were all of them, I would dip.
You missed me.
Definitely dip. You know what I'm saying? Middle finger to everybody in that committee. That was crazy. You know, but
that's my damn it, man.
Yeah. But gentlemen,
listen, I just can't hop the. I'm sorry, Ja. Alabama and Texas both lost 1 game. Florida State 13-0. And you pushed them back to 5. And your excuse was, well, it's the teams they played. What? Who played?
The teams that we played were at the time that we beat the majority of the teams that we played, they were ranked.
My point. Alabama is just, I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna let it go.
But I ain't gonna let it go.
Yeah,
I could go there.
yeah.
I can go there, but I'm not.
I mean, think about this. Just think about this. Jaden Daniels won the Heisman Trophy. Lost to Florida State.
Mm.
At the time that Clemson played Florida State, they were ranked. Lost. Virginia Tech was ranked. They lost. Duke was ranked. They lost. Miami was ranked. They lost. Florida was ranked. They lost. And then we beat Louisville, who at the time was number 10. We beat them in the ACC championship.
Mm.
But it was the teams that we played.
Really?
That was the excuse, John. Did you hear the excuse?
It's stupid.
And the other thing about it was they were talking about, well, Alabama just had a stronger schedule. The ACC went 6-4 as a conference against the SEC.
Yeah,
Make it up.
yeah, can't make this shit up. It's disgusting all around. It's trash.
Yep,
it is
trash all around, man. Yeah, so yeah, big middle finger to that playoff committee. Damn it, man. 2 damn it, mans, and 2 middle fingers up.
Because Florida State was like waiting. It's like, yeah, we made it. We worked hard, blah. And you just gave them.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you let the gas out.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people wanted to say something, but I think they were in cahoots with it.
Yeah, Jermaine Johnson, who's a Jet now, he definitely wasn't feeling that, to say the least, because he's former
FSU alum.
SFU. Can't even say my words tonight. FSU alum. Damn. Anyway, well, anyway, man, gentlemen, I thank you for this show. A great show. We had an extended show, season finale. You know, we had to talk about a lot of stuff, get a lot of stuff off the chest.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So until next time, we will see you next season.
2024.
Tune in, watch. We'll be back next season. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Until next time, always remember, whatever you do, make sure you love what you do so you can embrace the grind. WGR Sports, we are out. Man, I'm just having bad with the words today, man. Bad with the words today.
Hey, yeah, what you get for drinking that damn tequila?
What else?
No,
no,
you know you Negroes can't drink.
Yeah. What was LeBron's designated decision?
Oh my gosh. John, you was milking that all night. I was like, where the hell did John go?
I was like, what?
Designated.
Is he all right?
You said it more than once. I
know. I'm like, yo, man, what the hell? Oh, man. The brain was just farting all night tonight. The brain was farting all night tonight, boy, I tell you.
Oh, this is outtakes. Give him the Astros hat.
It's time for the Houston fitted.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, give me the Houston cap, man. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. If y'all don't get it, look at season 1.
I get the Houston cap tonight. I definitely get the Houston cap tonight, man. It's all good.
Doubt.
I'll take it. But we out of here, y'all.
Peace.
Till next time.